I cannot begin to tell you how impossible the task of doing a quick review of Dwarf Fortress is. I've put about 20 hours into this bad boy and I still don't know entirely what I'm doing in this game. The depth and complexity of this fantastic game can genuinely not go understated. I feel as though I've barely scratched the surface of everything this game has to offer, and the best part being that I don't feel like I haven't progressed or grown in my understanding of the game. I just feel like I'm always learning, always progressing, and always improving as a dwarven lord. So if you want an incredibly well-developed and tightly knit simulator of the difficulties of building a kingdom from nothing as Dwarves of the Mines, then you will adore this game. But if you prefer simpler games, which there is absolutely nothing wrong with, I mean, video games are for de-stressing, so I understand if you don't want to have to learn all the intricate mechanics of this, I will not blame you if you want to go find something less intricate than this. But if you're just curious, allow me to tell you a little more about it. So assuming you are either interested or just one of those people that enjoy delving into the mechanics of a well thought out sim, and you don't mind having hours of hard work and perfectly laid plans to be stolen from you by the cruel hand of fate, then this game is going to be a dream come true for you. So let me explain in the best way I can how Dwarf Fortress works at its very simplest core. You begin in a randomly generated world, a world with history that's existed before you. World events are generated and political ties of the kingdoms around you are set. As you enter into this world, you are but a simple crew of dwarves, determined to make a life for your family and friends in the wilds of this newly born world. As you plow your way deeper and deeper into the mountains, you slowly learn the habits and aspirations of your dwarves, as each of them has a personality and their own wants and things of that nature. You can even read their most recent thoughts. Gary? No, Gary, I do not want to see that. Oh my god! It is your job to manage your dwarves and build this kingdom, setting jobs for them to do, finding the jobs they will like the most and be the most diligent in, building structures to protect your home from the dangers outside. And my god, there are dangers. The world is a deadly place that cares not for you. And where there is beauty out there, there is also cruelty. Monsters lurk just outside of eyesight, and without the proper precautions, or even sometimes with the proper precautions, everything can fall apart in one quick night. As brothers and sisters, family and friends watch as the people they love get torn to shreds in a matter of minutes by any manner of beasties. So the goal of the game is survival, obviously, and eventually, hopefully, prosperity. But everything is working against you. There isn't really any winning Dwarf Fortress, and that goal of survival never really ends. In fact, if you continue to play in the same world in later saves, older fortresses will still stand in the world, either as ruins or still functioning. This is quite literally the definition of a story generator. You get to vividly experience the tales of this kingdom. You get to control the flow of their story. Other than the roleplay aspects of Dwarf Fortress, a lot of the joy of playing it is learning its mechanics and watching these dwarves grow. As becoming more and more efficient, each playthrough is the very core of what makes this fantastic game so addictive, and they're always adding new things to toy around and experiment with. Entirely new ways to play are still being added. Some other YouTubers who've enjoyed this game even said they use this as a way to generate worlds for their D&D campaigns, which I completely understand and respect doing. It just goes to show that the world generator in this game is really that good and well fleshed out. Not to mention there is already Steam Workshop compatibility, so the replayability of this title is genuinely endless. And it's only $30, which is an amazing deal for such a fantastic game. So yes, Dwarf Fortress is very complicated, and I'm still not entirely certain I have any idea how to play this effectively whatsoever, and yet I still keep coming back. Genuinely, if you love deep and immersive sims, there isn't a better one out there that does it like this. Also, dwarves, if you enjoyed this video, do leave a lovely little like, and if you'd like to see more content like this, mine your way, ting ting, into that subscribe button. But most importantly, have a wonderful goddamn day, and don't die. Cheers. Well. So you're here again, waiting until the very end of the video. I salute you. The movie recommendation of the day is John Wick Chapter 4. Fantastic action. While it lags a little in the middle, it ends up picking back up with some incredible set pieces. It's taken that John Wick formula of fantastic action and pushed it to the next level. Also, Blind Assassin Lad is a badass. Great film. Highly recommend it. Alright. Have a good one. And don't you fucking die. Don't you die. I'll come over there. Don't you fucking die. Don't you fucking